folks, and welcome to another episode of the Entrepreneur Experts Cafe. I'm here with my good friend Dagmar Fleming today. She is the money mindset expert. Dagmar, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Kimberly. So excited to be here.
Super glad to have you. So before we get into this subject about money mindset, tell me how you became such an expert in this particular area.
Oh my goodness. I live in a communist Poland, so you can imagine the lifestyle, the clothes, the vodka, and all the stereotypes. It was quite a complicated place. And as you can imagine, it brought me into this thinking that poverty is good and struggle is okay. So money mindset is something that I struggled for many years.
Okay, so when you say, give us a little bit more, because this is a nationwide and international podcast, but a lot of people don't know what you mean about the Polish culture and the poverty is good. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so it was a system that encoded in us that we have to be humble, that poverty is something that is accepted, and that we had to keep our heads down. So as you can imagine, a pretty hard place to grow up in.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine, as you say. All right, so how did you shift out of that? And then how did you start helping other people shift out of it as well?
Yeah, so I came to America, the land of opportunities, and I did go after this entrepreneurial dream. So I had my college education. I graduated with summa cum laude, so I was very proud of myself. I started corporate career, and then I even opened my own global consulting firm. So I thought the life was good.
Seems like it.
Yes, but little did I know that those values that were embedded in me in childhood came back to haunt me. So communism came with me to America in my mind, and I had to really understand these very deeply seated negative values and how they were affecting me in my life. So when my business reached a very good level of income and success, I actually started unconsciously sabotaging.
That's interesting, because the phrases that we hear in America, as I was growing up in America, where many people would say money doesn't grow on trees, and then, filthy rich and things like that were the common sayings for us. And you were experiencing some of the similar ones, but then coming over here, you also had to contend with those in addition to the ones that had been instilled as a child. Is that right?
Exactly. So it's not just what our parents taught us, but also the culture, the environment. Many of my clients will say to me, well, Dagmar, I'm not from a communist country. But then we realized they had to eat beans and rice every day because their parents struggled. And this encoded them with this idea that all I deserve in life is beans and rice that are on sale. So I think the poverty mindset can affect us across borders. It's just how we grew up, how we allowed ourselves to absorb those negative emotions around money, which now influences.
All right. Now, do you have a success story for one of the clients that you've worked with that you'd like to share?
Oh, yes, absolutely. So I work with a lot of entrepreneurs and network marketing professionals. And my favorite story is of a client that broke through her money ceiling and her title. So she was able to excel to that next level within her company structure multiple times, not just once. And that shows us that when we let ourselves step into a new story, a new money concept, we are able to deliver completely different results.
Wow, fantastic. All right, if people want to work with you directly, how can they do that?
Yes, I invite everyone to visit dagmarfleming.com. You can download my video training on how to unlock your abundance and schedule a free rapid breakthrough session with me so we can see where you are now, what money block is stopping you from reaching your income potential, and then I'll give you tangible tips on how to overcome.
Fantastic. Can you spell that website out for people who are driving and hopefully they can remember it? Dagmar Fleming?
So it's DAGMAR FLEMING.
Perfect. One M.
1M.
Okay, ing.com.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was another episode of Entrepreneurs Experts Cafe. Dagmar, thanks so much for joining us and carving time out of your day. Before we let you go, any final words for our crew?
Yes, so I would like to leave everyone with my absolutely favorite quote from Ferdinand Foch, that the most powerful weapon on earth is a human soul on fire. So it's my desire to fire you up so you can reach the level of income that you really want and then fulfill your life purpose in the process.
Oh, I love it. And get that mind breakthrough session. It's rapid breakthrough session is what it is from her website, Dagmar Fleming, 1M.com. All right, folks, this is another episode of Entrepreneur Experts Cafe. I'm Kimberly Crow, your host. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Thank you.